Hello student, my name is Farooq and today we will try to solve long division and find a square root without a calculator. So that's two things we will do in our lesson. So first of all, everyone has to know about what is a long division and how to solve question through long divisions. Just like similar, if you go back to the multiplication, just like if I write down in any value in multiplication 2 3 5 and times by any number, whenever we multiply that value we always start from the unit, digit to digit multiply from right side to left side. We will multiply, just like we select only a digit or unit number, just like a unit. This is our unit, this is our also unit. We times that value by that, and then we move to second, then move to the third from right to left. But in division this is opposite. We have to select from left to right to multiply. And one more thing I need to let you know, what is a unit value. Unit value is a single digit which lies between less than 10, which is 1 till 9 numbers, and 10 comes in a tens place. So I write down in here, if I write down any number, for example 4536, so in here this digit is called at a unit place, and this unit at tens place, this is 100 place, and this is a 1000 place. Thousands, hundreds, tens, unit. So when we will solve, so now you have some more information about unit, hundred, tens and thousands. So now we go back to our question for long division. If we have any value, if I write on any number, like they said that 500 225, and they said that can you find out the value after division. So we have these two numbers. First of all, we need to select first number. We need to check, we always select the unit number, one digit selected. If we select this unit, we need to check outside number as well. If the outside number is equal, that's fine, or is less than, that's also fine. If the outside number is bigger than that number, then we have to select the second number as well. We will go another example, so that gonna be more clearer. So now we need to check, is a 5, how many fives comes on a 5? If you times by 5, which number you times by 5 to get 5? You need to times by 1 to get 5, and then we need to subtract that both numbers. So we will go only 0 left in here. So but what about these numbers? This number is the 10th place, so we have to scroll that number down. So now we have two numbers, which is 0 to 0 doesn't count, so we only have two numbers. So now the question comes up in here. So this is a 2. 2 is bigger than or smaller? 2 is a smaller. So we cannot divide 2 by 5. So we need to pick another number down, which is 25. And you have to remember one thing, whenever you multiply that number, they always comes digit under digit. If you write down 1 times, there should be in a column. So next, if we multiply any numbers, then we go to the next one. We cannot write down in here and in there. We have to write down in a proper place. So now we have second number, which is 25. So how many times pi by 5 to get a 25? So we need to find the table as well. We need to know tables. 5 times 5 becomes 25. So we will subtract these value 25, take away 25, we got 0 remainder. So 0 remainder. So our answer will be 15, because we can say that 525 divided by 5 to get 25. This is a long division. I give you another example of a long division. This is another example of a long division. The question can comes like that: 7,229 divided by 9, or 7,029 divided by 9. So it means we have to draw like that: 7029, and outside is, this is dividend. We are dividing, this is a divisor. So now we need to find out, if we select one digit, is 7 bigger than 9 or smaller than 9? 7 is smaller than 9, so we cannot divide 7. So then we need to select the second digit as well. So that becomes 70. So now we need to check how many 9s goes to 70 or less than 70. How many 9s goes to 70 or less than 70? So 9 times is 9 times, I can write down 7. 9 times 7 is 63. So 9 times 7 is 63. This is fine. If I go to the next one, 9 times 8, that becomes 72, which is bigger than 70. This is smaller than 70. Whenever, if they comes out bigger than 70, we cannot select that value. If it is a less than 70 or equal to 70, then we have to select. So we will multiply. Our multiplier is 7. So 9 times 7 becomes 63, and then we need to subtract values. So we will get 7 remainder. Now we have an extra number, 2 digits numbers are there. So we need to scroll that 2 down, and that becomes 72. Now we need to check how many 9s goes to 72. So 9 times, obviously we already wrote down, 9 times 8 becomes 72, exactly going to 72. So 9 times 8 becomes 72, and our remainder is 0. But we have another number which is 9. We have to scroll it down to here. We go only 0, 9 becomes only a 9. So 9, how many 9s goes to a 9? Only 1. So 9 times 1 is 9. So 0 remainder. So our answer is 781. If you want to check your answer, you can check. If you times 9 times 781, you will get your value 7029. I can show you in here in little multiplication. So 781 times 9. So 9 times unit 1 becomes 9. 9 times 8 becomes 72. 2, 7 carries. 9 times 7 is 63. Add 7. becomes 70. So you can check your answer as well. So now we are going to solve square root without calculating, because this is very important part, long multiplication, to solve square root without calculator.